everyone, Lauren here. So today I wanted to share my tips on breastfeeding in public. Someone had requested this video and I thought I would be, of course, happy to share. So I think this all depends on your level of comfortableness in public and breastfeeding your child. There are a few things that I do or I don't do that other people might feel comfortable doing. So the first thing I wanted to share with you is wearing a scarf is actually pretty helpful when you're breastfeeding in public. This scarf is amazing. This is from Mooncats. This is a 100% cashmere scarf. It's super lightweight, very pretty light blue color. And I love this because it's very luxurious and I feel like I'm dressed up and put together, but I can still take take care of my baby very easily. And it provides a little bit more level of comfort when I'm out in public and needing to feed my baby. So with wearing a scarf, I think what it really does is kind of makes you feel a little bit more covered up on top. So what I'm wearing a nursing top right now. So just having this up here, it does help just in case, so you don't feel like you're completely exposed. So having that there, and you can even, when your baby's latched, you can even take it down a little bit and use the top to cover just a little bit if you want some coverability. Some people use an infinity scarf. This is just like a regular pashmina type scarf, but I think this looks really pretty and you can wrap it so many different ways. So you can just cover up wherever you're feeding. It just offers you a little bit more covered option that's very lightweight and don't feel like you're smothering your baby. So I think this is a really great option to have. So this, like I said, you can just tie it really cute and you look like you're all ready to go out. So another option that I have is, I don't know if you saw my stroller accessories, but this Milk Snob carrier cover actually can double as a nursing cover as well. I know when I've been cold at one point I just throw it on as a little poncho, but you can throw it on overhead and you can pop an arm out if you want. So if I'm feeding on this side, so you can pop an arm out and then have your baby underneath so you're at least covered, and it's stretchy enough where you can look in. So when you're holding your baby, you can see everything that's going on and making sure that they get air and they're not feeling too smothered. So this is another really great option, and it has it's multifunctional. So I think that is important too. I don't necessarily think that the covers made for breastfeeding in public are that necessary. I think something like this is perfect because you can use it to cover your baby from the sun or the wind, and you can also use it to keep yourself warm if you need it, or use it as a nursing cover. So I think this is a great little product. So of course I am just wearing a nursing top here. So sometimes I don't need anything and I feel totally comfortable. It depends on where I am. I think another tip would be if you're at a restaurant, maybe seat yourself in a position at the table where you don't feel like you're exposed to the entire restaurant, because I know that sometimes if you go somewhere and you end up having to sit in the very middle of somewhere and you just feel like you're in a fishbowl and everyone's watching you. So try to pick a seat where you feel comfortable and you can feel you don't have to hide too much. I think breastfeeding is very normal and it should be more normalized in our communities anyway. So I think feel comfortable doing what you're doing. And even just wearing a light sweater over the top can help you feel a little bit less exposed too. Because I think even with this top, you can see that my whole chest is out. So just having a light sweater always helps. And then another tip too, if you don't want to just wear a nursing top all the time and you want to wear your regular clothes, wear your nursing top underneath a shirt. So I'm going to throw on, I brought in a t-shirt here. So this t-shirt would definitely not be breastfeeding friendly if I wasn't wearing a top underneath. So as you can see how with the neckline way up here, it's you can't really pull it down comfortably. So having the nursing top underneath, you can just lift it up and you're still completely covered on the bottom, and then unhook and then you're completely covered on the top here too. So I think that is great. Like, just invest in a few of these little tank tops. The one that I'm wearing is from Target. I have another one that has buttons down the front. I have another one that's a different color from the maternity store. So those are some of my tips for breastfeeding in public, and I hope that you feel comfortable and feel like you can do what you need to do when feeding your baby in public. I definitely have fed Michaela everywhere we've gone, the mall, restaurants, you name it. Like, when your baby's hungry, you have to feed them. So those are the few ways that I kind of like to feel comfortable doing it myself without kind of adding on more stuff to have to carry around. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any questions down below. Please subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!